Hello wishers, welcome to my channel Sashell's Speaks Messages. This is for Taurus for the month of April 2017 and this is my heart platter if you are new. It deals with your dreams, your passions, your relationships, singles. Whatever will come, I will reveal, okay? So whatever the energies will be, it will come here right on the platter, all right? And this is your heart card, your self card, Taurus, what you should be doing, and we will talk about it later on. It is unity card. So let me start with your reading. I just want to say, Taurus, that for some I'm getting a very strong message that you are not ready to look at one of the situations, okay? This situation is for established relationship, and established, when I say, it is like you know this person since long, you have been together either in a marriage or you just know them, you just love them. But the point here is that I feel that there is a clash, okay? Now when I say clash, it is like disagreements, it is like irritation, it is like something is not right, okay? Something is not on the same level, on the same page between you both. This is the reason that you both are not looking at one another. You're not ready to look. And for some, it is a long relationship of 15 years, 5 years, and 13 years in specific. It can go a little bit more or less, okay? So, but here it is like no one is ready to look, or it's like someone is tired to move or take a step further to solve this, okay? Here I can also view some immature energies involved in the relationship, and also it is like you still want, okay, if they see to me, we will talk, like a situation. Now for some of you, yes, I'm grabbing that it is like it is an end of something. Now end is a break up, separation, that will be the right term for it, separation, because you feel that it's so hard to bear this situation. You want finally a release, okay? And you know inside that if it will end, or it is in the process of separation, maybe you're going through this, okay, the process is on. But what I'm viewing is that you know that you love them, but it's not working, and you cannot bind someone to some relationship, and it can go vice versa. But you are also like sitting and thinking that whatever is happening, it's not right for your children, okay? If that is the case, this message is for you. You know that they will feel alone, you know that you will feel alone, and they, your children, you and the partner, you are separating. It's like separation of the ways, the track, okay, everything. It is like, okay, let me say it is like a puzzled situation, not wanting to talk. Disturbance is there, yes, I can see. So maybe it will become strong, it is on, all right? And for some of you, yes, it's a separation, and I don't want to say, but it is like a pain in life. When I say pain in life, it is like unbearable. It is like a tangled situation, but you know that kids are involved. I do feel that there is an immature energy. Maybe you have 2 kids, 3 kids. The message is of importance, and you don't want them to, they're in a growing phase, and you don't want them to see this happening. You don't want to provide them something that is not beautiful. You want to prove them that the life is beautiful, that no matter what, the irritation is there, the fight is there, okay? No one is fighting with the weapons, but it is like the fight is there, the disturbance, the I'm not getting the term, that it will not come in the mid of us, okay, individually. So this is something that I can view is that you don't want them to be away from your partner, and your partner doesn't want them to be away from you, okay? It is something like you want to keep the separate ways, okay? The relationship between them is different, and the relationship between you both that is not working out is another matter. All right, but they know that it is happening. They know that something is changing, and there is a shift, okay? But on top of it, for some of you, I'm grabbing that either you or they no matter of the irritation, no matter of the people, the situation is in the demand of a defensive mode, something, okay, but this is still having the hope, because I want to give you the secret message on it, that there is a hope, okay, there is something that is still warm. Maybe your kids will help you have this relationship on a stable platform, all right. And I will come back to this. I just want to talk about this card. It is unity, and this card is saying that this is something very traditional, this is something very long, the long relationship, and I'm getting that you just don't want to give up on this still, okay. And the sun, the hope that I'm grabbing, is a hidden message for you that is saying that that there is still something in this relationship that will not let it break totally, all right. And if you can see it, okay, so I feel that you should settle down and think a little bit, that whatever was the norms, the traditional ambience that you were in and you are in, what is going on is asking you to analyze the situation, okay. Maybe because you're so much stressed out that you just want to end it, but then again you sit down and you think that whatever the experience was there through these months, that you started with the days and then it turned into weeks and months, and now when it is like years, what happened, what went wrong is a situation that I can see, because for you unity is very important. It's a hierophant, okay. So you need to go through the process of inside the viewpoints, and this is also about settling down and asking the other person, all right. Maybe this is your heart card, so it is saying that you need to take a little step ahead and ask them, listen, I want to talk, listen, let's just not end it. Maybe we have still the chance of a transformation. If we can communicate well, we can let it happen on a whole new level. Or let's just give time to one another, okay, because this unity, this togetherness is long, okay. That's what I'm grabbing. So it is not it is not wise enough to take the decision of a separation so soon, even if you are in this process of, okay, maybe some of you are in this process, that it is not working, it is not going to work, you cannot come to the same level no matter how hard you try. Still give it a thought, because someone is looking at you or up to you, and I do feel there is an immature energy or energies or some people around you who are very close to you, and they will not be able to bear it, even you personally or the other person, vice versa. This separation is tough for them and for you, because the love is there. Let me say that. So hope is still there. And it is like, what is left? Like a situation. I hope I'm giving this message properly to you, okay? For some of you, I'll come back to this, okay? Because after all, when you get separate, or you are away, even if a distance apart and the process is on, you don't feel very good about the situation, okay. So go inside and talk to this person, okay. Emotional communication is very important. This is 4 of Cups. I hope you can see it, all right. Okay, let me come back to this. Giving up on the situation or on the person or on the relationship should be done when the time is out of hand totally. But for some, yes it is, and yes it is hard for you, okay, and you don't want to be in that. This is something I don't want it, like situation for some. Now for some of you, I'm getting that you are just coming out of a long hassled, tangled relationship, and it is time for a final judgment that will be passed, and it is like a decision making, signatures being done in a traditional manner, okay? Something started traditionally, something is ending traditionally in the same format. That's what the term is. And you know that it's okay, but you don't want to think about something. There is something flying here, sorry for that, okay? All right, so you know that it is ending. You are ready for the transformation because it is long. You have been in this, and I do feel that there was, I have to take this word, abuse in the relationship, fights, and yes, that's what the term I'm getting. Someone is, and you are risking this to leave this because they don't want it to happen, because they want to control you in some manner, and this is something where it is killing you from inside. You are stressed, it is killing you, your heart from inside, making you weak. And I do feel that someone is around you that is helping you out to organize this and come out of this, and you are doing it because you don't want to be in this frame of mind. Not anymore, because it's too long to be in this format, let's just say that. So you're breaking it away, you're transforming yourself, you're ready to come out of this negligence, taking you for granted. It can go vice versa, as I always say, Taurus, but this is the message that is coming and I'm giving you. So the power that you had once of feeling alive, or giving a boost to the relationship is like this. Okay, let me show you like this. It's like this. The dragon is tired. The dragon is no more, he's not having any more energy to fly or to show the fire or show the passion, because you have already risked so many things or taken so many steps in this that you just don't want it. Okay, this is for some of you. Now, I just said that you are ending something or you're coming out of it, so a transformation is coming. But I do feel that from some days or some weeks, someone is messaging you or contacting you or wanting to talk to you, but you are not ready because the past is not out. And even if you still want to have your own time, that look, let things pass. You're making your heart understand, because you cannot make them understand now, because they are not totally aware of your situation. Maybe even if some points they know, they are not aware of that, what you are coming out of. And you know that if these things will come and there will be a same roller coaster, that is not good, that this is not giving you happiness, what will be the use? So emotionally, you are making yourself so tough because you're already stressed, that you don't want to have again some adventure that will make you alone, or that will make you weak, that will take away your grace, that will take away your charm and leave you somewhere. Like if you see this, it's like leaving, or you are in the jungle, okay, and you don't know the way. This is what it is. You don't know the way. Alright, let me see something else. So I just said in the starting that there's a hidden message of you having the hope for this. So if there is something that, a common decision that you can come on, conclusion, moral for your kids, then it is good. But if it is not, yes, it is a separation. Okay, that's what I'm grabbing. Okay, let me see something else. Regarding your career, your dreams, your passions, I do feel that some of you are grabbing a new opportunity, but it will take a little time, okay? So when you make your decision regarding this opportunity, be wise enough to take control of what you are doing, because I do feel that some of you have already gained so much and you are very either popular or organized in your own world, okay? Emotionally, you are satisfied, but you want more. And this wanting more will lead to many changes in your world. and this wanting more in the career or your passion, that driving force, will make you feel, a little separate. It will make you a little separate from your family. And when the dreams come, when the passion is there, the career is there, it does interfere. For some of you, it does interfere with the family matters. Though it is giving you everything, making you more organized, and you just want to move ahead because you want to provide them this, is ultimately making someone alone. Okay? And in this case, you know that you have already taken a long journey of work, but you are not ready to give up on the situation anymore. Still, let me see, something else is left for you. I do feel that there is something unexpected. Now, this unexpected is a good news, okay? Not a bad news for some of you. Yes, and I do feel that you might be dealing with the specific sign Scorpio. Yes, Taurus. And when I said that what you should be doing in the heart card, self card, it is you, Taurus. This is you who have to decide what is going on, what you need to do next step, okay? If something is disturbing you, what step you need to take, okay? After all, your energy is being drained because of something. Now, it is possible that it can be, for some of you, it is Scorpio in specific, but for some, it is Cancer or Pisces. Water sign I can see here. A lot of an emotional phase. Yes, it is definitely. Okay, let me see something else. I don't have this month a lot about career, but yes, I do have about relationships, because I do feel things are, on a roller coaster ride. So, some things are engulfed, some things are tangled, some things are not organized at all. For some of you, singles, totally, you are in high demand of some sort of change, okay? And this change is like that you have already ended some things, and those things do haunt you sometimes. Now when I say haunt, it is like they do come because it is always at the back burner. And then you start realizing, you just settle down, or wherever you are, your mind goes, there's a flashback of memories, the journey, the adventure that took place way back with this person. And it is most probably with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And it can be the sign same like you, Taurus, okay? But for some of you. And I do feel that it ended not in a good way. And it started good, but then as the time passed, like weeks passed, maybe this is something that happened weeks back, okay? For some of you, it is like specific of 5 weeks, and it just was like at a whoosh start, and then it ended. And now there is some unexpected someone who want to talk to you. Again, as said, something happened with a fire sign, and now the person who is approaching you, new, fresh, is a water sign. Can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or someone in specific Scorpio. They want to give you things, they want to be with you, but emotionally you are still not ready. Do you think that how is it possible, like out of the blue some things have started? Like I feel that it's been few days that it started, possible weeks, but it is like one after other experiences making you not to trust anyone. Okay, you're not coming out, you don't want to talk, you don't want to be very social. Let's just say you are doing your work, it is all okay, but regarding relationship, you are now becoming very authentic. You feel it's better to go, it's better to wait. That's the term. It's better to have faith that you will find your own sun, but when you're doubtful about the situation. Okay, let me see something else. Alright, this is what I have for you, Taurus, okay, for April 2017. If something will be left, definitely I'll write. Yes, this is it, okay. Alright. Taurus, I have one more message for you, okay, and I just wanted to add before I say bye-bye for the next month. I feel that some of you are in a family or in an ambience where situations are not according to you, okay, or you do not agree with someone, and it can be a father figure, Taurus. It can go vice versa, but either your father or you are not agreeing with each other, okay, you're not understanding more. It is like a gap of something, okay, and I do feel that they want you to contact them or message them, and there's a difference of opinions, I feel, okay. You don't want to see each other. It's not something not wanting to see each other, it is like not coming on a same page to discuss things, okay, and it is stressing you out that why things are not changing in this ambience, and you are not coming out emotionally discussing, okay. Everything is happening, okay, but this thing is not happening, which is making you feel tired. And I do feel what you need to do is you need to unite with this person to talk. You have to. It is the message. Let me give you the message also. It is written: traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So if it is possible that you can communicate with this person, because I feel that there is some gap, but still they want you to message them, okay, or talk to them. This is what is. You live there. So it is like just crossing eyes and then going out of the house for your work and then coming and just having a dinner and no conversation will not let this situation change or transform. That's what I feel, because it is draining them and it is draining you as well emotionally. So if you need to step up, okay, you can do it. It is not always, ego should not be there, because I do feel that there is some sort of ego problem here. No one is ready or wanting to say, okay, I am sorry, okay, or all right, let's just talk about this situation. Now it can be any situation, okay, maybe it is about work, they are not agreeing with you. It may possible it is about some family issue. So what you need to do is this, like leaving aside the ego and the attitude and the differences, you both need to come of a conversation phase where you can both discuss what is wrong, okay. This is how some things are done. Like just thinking that nothing will work out will not work out. You have to have the hope.